I'm going to preview the Baylor at Kentucky women's volleyball match in Kentucky. Is the number 2 seed here in this region, and this is for the round of 32 in the NCAA tournament. So this is just a big FYI. And I'm going to go over the stats up to this past game for Kentucky. And Kentucky, they won today 3-0 against Wofford. And they're now 20-7 on the year. And they were 17-1 in the SEC, the best team in the SEC. I'm going to just say that. And Baylor is now 17-12 on this season. And 10-8 in the Big 12 this year. I'm going to go now. What are some players to keep an eye on for Kentucky? And I'm going to put the stats in the description below so y'all can see it up to this prior game as well as what happened today in that win for Kentucky. So this is just as well, in addition to roster, y'all are going to have to see that in the description below. Number 1, Megan Wilson. And she is a let me look real fast. 6'4" outside hitter. That's a junior. So, yeah. 161 kills on 490 attempts. 76 attacking errors. That's prior to today. 5 assists, 1 service ace, 4 receiving errors, 27 digs, 27 blocks. 4 of those are solo, 2 blocking errors. Now, Jordan Williams, I'm going to go right ahead and mention number 3. As another player to keep an eye on. And she is a 6'2" middle blocker. That's a redshirt sophomore. But granted, Megan Wilson apparently in our Wofford match did not play. But still, we'll have to wait and see. 59 kills on 123 attempts with 20 attacking errors. 1 assist, 4 service aces, 13 service errors, 8 digs, 38 blocks. 1 of those are solo, 3 blocking errors. Emma Grome, number 4. Excuse me. 5'9" setter. That's a junior. 39 kills on 96 attempts with 9 attacking errors. 1,172 assists. 19 service aces, 61 service errors. That's a lot. 167 digs, 39 blocks, 5 of those are solo, 5 blocking errors, 4 ball handling errors. Eleanor Bevan, number 6, is the next player to keep an eye on. 5'5" libero. That is a junior. 2 kills on 5 attempts, 54 assists, 26 service aces, 21 service errors, 17 receiving errors, 389 digs, which is the most on the team. And 1 ball handling error. Reagan Rutherford, number 10. A 6-foot outside hitter, that's a senior. 238 kills on 515 attempts with 75 attacking errors. 3 assists, 8 service aces, 15 service errors, 6 receiving errors, 105 digs, 63 blocks. 1 of those are solo, 3 blocking errors. Elise Gotzinger, number 11. 6'4" middle blocker, that's a senior. 233 kills on 521 attempts with 81 attacking errors, 1 assist, 11 service aces, 25 service errors, 32 receiving and 32 digs. No receiving errors though, by the way. 67 blocks, 7 of those are solo, 8 blocking errors, and 1 ball handling error. Now, Molly Tuozo, Tuozzo, number 12. A 5'7" defensive specialist / libero. 2 kills on 5 attempts, 31 assists, 29 service aces, 42 service errors, 9 receiving errors, 213 digs, 1 block. That is a assisted one, not a solo. Aaron Lamb, I might as well, even though she's only played 50 sets this year. Number 13. 6'3" outside hitter. That's a junior. 114 kills on 329 attempts. 46 attacking errors. 1 assist, 2 service errors. 5 receiving errors. 28 digs. 10 blocks. 2 of those are solo. 4 blocking errors. Azan Hani Taylor, number 15. 5 and 10 mid blocker. That's a senior. 199 kills on 392 attempts with 48 attacking errors, 4 assists, 25 digs, 86 blocks though, even though she's 5'10", and 8 of those are solo and 7 blocking errors, 3 ball handling errors. The next player is honestly like Brooklyn Delay, D-E, capital L-E-Y-E. No, I apologize. 6'2" outside hitter. That's a freshman. 199 kills on 392 attempts with 48 attacking errors. 4 assists, 25 digs. Actually, my bad. I need to go back. 349 kills on 187 attempts. 97 attacking errors. 12 assists, 12 service aces, 38 service errors, 14 receiving errors, 157 digs, 18 blocks, 3 of those are solo, and 6 blocking errors. And the last player to keep it on is Audrey Whitworth, number 19. 5'7" libero, that's a sophomore. 0 kills on 2 attempts, 17 assists, 27 service aces, 42 service errors, 14 receiving errors, 163 digs. That's it. I'm going to just clarify on the time and date for all this. The game will be played on December 1st. Yes, tomorrow. At 6 p.m. Central Time on ESPN+. I'm going to say this up front. We got to play as clean as possible. I mean, in terms of number of errors. I get the service errors. I would give on the service errors as long as we get some good number of service aces like we did today. I mean, today against James Madison. I'm just saying, because if you could limit your attacking errors, that would really help you. And you got to pass the ball well to set up some kills and put them away. And be aggressive. You have no pressure going into this match. The pressure is on Kentucky. They're at home. I mean, that's the thing. You got to dig every ball as much as possible. And on those long rallies, try to win those. Don't have as many overpasses. Of course, if there is an overpass, you got to take advantage of it like you did today on some of those serves by Elise McGee. I mean, they were overpassing and we got to kill straight up on that. I mean, that's the truth. And you got to win those long rallies, not allow them. And got to do good on slide outs. Because if you can win a side out, that really helps to win the match. And you got to make adjustments on the fly, not just from set 1 to set 2 or set 3, but not from set to set, but during the set as well. I mean, and I'm sure you got to take away the strength, looking at the film and saying we got to take away those strengths, you got to exploit the weaknesses. Going into this, you got to have variety on offense. So you won't be like they're going to guess where you're going to go in all this. I mean, you got to have variety. And you got to try to catch on what Kentucky does as much as possible. And try to get them out of rhythm and get them out of system like you did today against James Madison. And I would play this game with reckless abandonment. As in, nothing to lose. Play your hair on fire. I mean, we're a young team. And I'm not sure Kendall Stowers will play. She didn't play today, obviously, and we gotta have other players step up. You gotta have that next player up mentality, which they have been, and we know we did play good today against James Madison, but let's be clear, James Madison wasn't used to playing Power 5 consistently. and they were only seeded number 7 because of their RPI. And we played a really clean game today. We got to bring that over, and it got correct what we did wrong today at times, while continuing to doing the good. I mean, I'm just saying. Because if he could serve the ball really tough and well, that'll really get him out of whack. And you can't be intimidated by the home crowd. You got to try to take away the crowd out of this. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. And look, there's no pressure on us going into this match because we have dealt with some stuff this year, like in terms of youth and with the inconsistency and all that. And we're right here. No matter what happens, we have a bright future ahead for this program because we have no seniors on the team. And let's try to ruin Kentucky's seniors on this court right here. Let's try to give them a loss. And I know they have not lost in a long, long time. I tell you, the last time they lost was September 24th. And that was in a 3-0 loss at home. But it just goes to show they're not unbeatable. I mean, we got to hit a good high hitting percentage while limiting the other team, get it close down to 0 as possible. I mean, if we could get them to get attacking errors, that would be fine. You got to block really well too. Blocking was huge in the match today against James Madison. And I know you got to block them more than they do to you. I mean, that's the truth in all this. Because if you could really get to their heads at some players at times, if you block them, and then they adjust too much to the point of, oh, I'm going to go away that way. Or hit it way too hard and it goes deep. You should have no pressure going into this match and play with a lot of confidence. You are on a 3-game winning streak. And I know the last time we were on the road, we got swept. But we against Kansas, and they're hosting. But we're playing better now. And I know, granted, West Virginia's not that good, and they got rid of the head coach resigned. But you beat a ranked Houston. I mean, that's the truth. And you got to have players like Elise McGee step up. Manuela Bimbimbe, Alicia Andrews, Ali Check, Riley Simpson if she gets to play, Sophia Keene, of course Lauren Bassino needs to do her thing on the digging part and serving as well. Avery Carlson, not just on setting the ball, but I know she got a kill today, but if she could get a kill, that would be good. But, serving the ball well. Getting a lot of assists. I mean, I'm just saying. And Kendall Murphy, too. So, and Alexis DaCosta on the defensive specialist. And if Tahani plays, do her thing. As well as Faith Lynch. On the serving on Tahani and Faith. But, let's go into this match. Play our hair on fire. Give it our all. Whatever happens, happens. Because no matter what, we made it to at least the round of 32 for the 8th straight year. And we are building a solid foundation going forward with this team. Because next year, if we could just stay healthy, and we add a few recruits, this team is going to be dangerous. They're going to have more experience. And at least you have experiences prior to this match to be on the road against probably a hostile road environment and be on the road against a ranked opponent at that. And that really, really helps. And even neutral sites. So you got to take all those experiences and and try to play it the best you can. Give it your all. Wait, let's see what happens here. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribing. See you guys later. On the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, the main goal is 1,000 more, so making money with this. Of course, liking the video, commenting the video really helps YouTube algorithm, so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the notification bell as well.